Hi, everyone. Thank you for visiting my poster. I look forward to explaining this research to you in a nutshell. And this is now published in Forest Ecology and Management, so feel free to dive in further if you're interested. This study was a collaboration between several great people. Gene Huffman, Chris Getterman, Kevin Robertson, and Neil Jones were all involved. And what we did is use a tree ring approach to learn about the fire history for several sites in the Red Hills region in Florida and Georgia. Now, if you don't know, this region has a reputation of a long history of fire, not just in the distant past, but in continuing up into the present day. So what we wanted to do was use tree rings to document, especially that last century or so of continual burning. Most low elevation pinelands in North America experienced a long period of fire exclusion. Some are still fire excluded today, whether that was because of smoky bear or grazing or some other factor. We know that a lot of our pinelands that are meant to burn frequently didn't have that fire on the landscape in the last century or so. So we wanted to show, using these tree ring records, especially since the historical documents are so limited, that these sites are an exception to that rule of thumb. So you can see on the fire chart, a lot of fire at all three of these sites, the Wade Tract, Mill Pond, and Tall Timbers throughout the last century or more. This is important from a management perspective when we think about some of these reference sites. And some sites we have are better examples than others, but it's somewhat unusual what we see here to have a place where this frequent fire that we know is important in the ecology of these systems, especially when we're talking about longleaf pine ecosystems, to have a place where that fire has been uninterrupted over a long period of time. What kind of vegetation patterns does that produce? What do we get when we have an uninterrupted fire regime, such as what we have here? Okay, that was really quick. Please don't hesitate to email me with any questions. I'm happy to answer those. And also feel free to check out our publication. Thank you.